Now, someone asked me if it was still possible for them to get a firearm like this, the Century Arms AP5, in the state of Connecticut. Now, yes, you can, but not in the way that you would think, or at least the way that you would want to get it. Now, this firearm right here is a registered assault weapon. I know you guys hate that word, but this is what they call it. It's a registered assault weapon in the state of Connecticut. I was able to obtain this firearm prior to it being banned, and luckily for me, this has a detachable magazine, so I can take my magazines out however I want. Now, if you still want to get a firearm like this, you can still obtain this gun, but unfortunately, you're going to have to get it in a fixed mag configuration, meaning that this magazine is not going to be able to come out. And you're probably wondering, how the hell do you load a fixed mag AP5? Well, I'm going to show you, and it's not going to be pretty. It's not going to be the most practical thing to do. I mean, I can understand why some people might still want to get it because of the novelty factor, but overall, I think it is a horrible way to load a firearm, but I'll show you anyways. All right, so let's just assume that this firearm is a fixed mag firearm. What you'll have to do is you'll have to pull the bolt back, lock it into place, and yes, you will have to take this 9mm round and load it into the ejection port into the magazine. So this is my first time trying this. We'll try it out, see if it works. But this is actually really a horrible way to load a gun. So I'm just trying to fit it up in there. Got the round seated. Now let's just take a look at the magazine to see if it was actually seated correctly into the magazine. And it looks like it was. So yes, that was as bad as you thought. Now, there have been some people that have developed some type of product that you can figure out a way to take this trigger housing out and then get to the magazine, and that would classify it as a fixed mag gun. I think that's a little bit on the risky side of trying to get around the gun laws, because you have to pay very close attention to the wording, and every state isn't going to have the same exact wording all across the board. So while something might be okay in one state as a fixed mag gun, based off of the wording, it may not be okay somewhere like Connecticut or any other state that has these type of restrictions. Now, like I said, you're welcome to purchase a fixed mag gun just like this. You know, contact your FFL, see if they're able to put something like this together. Me personally, I think it's kind of stupid and a little bit of a waste of money. I mean, if you really want the novelty of the gun, you're probably better off buying an airsoft gun. You know, at least with that, you get a pretty good replica, and sure, it's not going to shoot real bullets, but at least it'll be a little bit better than just having to load rounds through the ejection port. I think that's just a bit ridiculous, but you know, I'm sure there are some guys out there that have purchased these and they seem to be happy with the products. I've seen some guys on Reddit say, hey, I've purchased this, I'm happy with it. I don't think you're that happy with it, but whatever.